Ladies and gentlemen, you are here with the crazy intelligent Orlando Brown, and I'm here with my guest, Cam Capone. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Cam has never did a interview on camera ever. So this is something special. This is a treat. Cam, how you doing tonight, brother?
I'm good. I'm good, man. Just right here, man, knocking this out. This is gonna be a crazy interview. So yeah.
That's what's up, man. When it comes down to our interviews, where did you get the inspiration to ask me the questions that you ask me? Because a lot of people ask me a lot of questions, but you come from a different direction and a different angle. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of challenges me as an individual to be able to tell you the truth, which is why I think that we get a lot of good feedback. But I mean, where do you get your inspiration for those questions, bro?
I just try to match, your personality with like the things that are going on and the things that I think will kind of work with you and work with your personality and who you are and I just try to ask you those questions.
Yeah, because I watch a lot of your interviews, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like a lot of people just don't have the proper respect as artists though. Just as artists, period. Like you come on to a platform and when you ask them a certain question, some people just like they thinking about their home. You can see it in their face. They think about their homies. I'm gonna say this for the homie, or I'm gonna say this for my girl, or you know what I mean. How do you deal with being inside of an interview with a new artist or a newcomer and them kind of being excited to be in the limelight?
Well, a lot of times with new guys, they're not that outspoken. They're not really comfortable doing the interviews yet, so you just got to just push through it. Everybody's different. Not everybody's, going crazy on the camera or meant to be. So, you just work with it, do your best, and, what I'm saying, push through, and just try to get the best content you can.
I understand, man, but I mean, some people just seem like they put you in a weird position. I don't know. I watched a couple of interviews like the Keefy D. Being in that hot seat where, he's up for a murder and you ask me what I think about it. And you've been living longer than me. So it's like, really, I feel like your opinion matters more. So that's why we got this show now. So what do you actually feel about the Keefe D situation? Were you in any fire for that? Did anybody contact you? I mean, we really want to know what's going down.
Well, with the Keefe D interview, if you really watch the interview, he didn't really talk about anything in the interview. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of had to go get Greg Kadings to kind of fill in the important stuff. Keefe D did a lot of interviews. I don't know what's going to happen to him. I don't know how strong their case is. They got a few guys cooperating, so I guess we're just going to have to wait and see.
That's crazy. Now, you also have a relationship with somebody that's very close to me by the name of Crip Mac. Now,
Crip Mac.
Hey, free Crip Mac. You feel me? I would like to know, I mean, because this is a great situation for us both, because Keefe D, the Crip Mac, the Crip Mac situation really touched me in a situation, in a heartwarming, in a heartfelt type of situation, type of deal, because, he did a song with me like you brought up. And I threw it away in the interview. It's a dope song, but I felt like, because there's a little bit of some pull there, and I've already had a lot of pulling, I kind of had to detach myself to make the right decision to further my career in the right way, type of deal. But as far as the Crip Mac situation, what is he looking at, bro? Like, is he in a situation where he like gonna go away for real? Or, I mean, you would know more than us, and we really, we fuck with you because you bring us to the couch, you know what I'm saying? So I think you would know more than anybody else.
Well, I think the initial report was, the Fed, because, it was a state case, and like the Feds have been doing, they've been having the state drop the case, and the Feds will pick it up so they can give the rappers a lot more time. So I believe initially he was looking at like 15 years, But I mean, last I heard, it's like somewhere around 5.
Damn, I mean, well, that's better.
It's better,
That's
but
better,
it's just the feds. The feds are being real dirty with rappers right now.
And that's fucked up. Yeah, that's fucked up. Like you said, man. Free Crip Mac. He's a very talented rapper. I can say that I wouldn't have did the song. Everybody know I like to do good music and I take it serious. But at the same time, it's like when I heard his verse, I was like, I on 55th, cuz got a little verse, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I was like, cuz got a little verse, I'm gonna fuck with cuz. You know what I mean? So I did my verse and it came out dope, man. So I just wanna say, man, yo, Crip Mac, hold your head. I love you, man. When you get out, we throwing that thing out there, man. Immediately, man. Hold you down for that 5 years, I guess, but they don't need to see. Music is timeless, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you do good music. And if they're waiting for the right person, it'll be good, man. So Crip Mac, hold your head, baby. Now I did want to ask you about Vlad. Now Vlad is an asshole. Vlad is a dick. Everybody knows Vlad is a dick.
I don't know Vlad, but shout out Vlad, man.
Yeah, man, shout out Vlad.
I'm not gonna lie, man. He paved the way for all this shit.
He did. But my thing is, all I could say is, like I would like to hear how you feel about certain people, like, because as artists, some people really, really take advantage of the platforms and they really take advantage of the moments that you give them. I feel like Mbop was a huge moment at the time, and I think that was milked, in a negative light. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you feel about podcasters, or interviewers, that actually milk shit as opposed to just letting the interview be raw and let the public actually decide how it should be viewed?
I mean, I think is, as an interviewer, if you have like something that's viral and something that so many people like, man, you it's really hard to get those moments again. Like them viral moments, they don't just, you can't just, oh, let me go just have a viral moment like that. It's them things happen. So, I mean, I don't think, I mean, look, man, I can only speak for myself, but, when I try to push content or whatever, I'm not thinking of it in a negative way. I'm just thinking like, we had this great moment. How much can I push it out there?
Right.
I mean, that's my thought process anyway.
I mean, yeah, well, you got people that work the situation and take advantage of, in a positive way based off of the fact that we are people. So we're going to slide this way, we're going to slide that way, we're going to see if it worked this way, we're going to see if it worked that way. But they fucked me up. God damn. So that's why I wanted to ask you that question. And now that I actually fixed a lot of that damage, it feels good to know that
I'm not sure, like, what was it about that you didn't like? Or
well, it was just the fact that everybody thought that it was an intentional thing, that I was just coming on the show to make fun of my friend. In actuality, I was coming on there just being Orlando. So we give people ourselves. And that's verbally, that's physically when we show up and walk across the threshold. And we sit on these platforms and we don't know what we're getting ourselves into, especially if you're like me and you don't want to hear the questions. You want your fans to be more into what you're doing, more into the aspect of being more spontaneous than just being scripted. When I walk off of That's So Raven set, I'm Orlando. When I'm on the That's So Raven set, I was Eddie. I was scripted. So now that I'm doing Bad Boys, this, that, my music, all this stuff, it just puts me in a position to where now we look back and we see not only vloggers and podcasters were wrong for the things that they were doing, but we also see that some people just milk that shit like it was milk from a cow's titty on a motherfucking farm out there at Neverland where I live. And it's just not fair to some of us. But I got your answer, and that's beautiful. Congratulations on your million.
Well, congratulations to you, man.
Black baby. did
Oh,
your
the Millions
shit.
plaque. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, how do you feel about that, man?
Uh, Hard work pays off, man. I just keep grinding. I don't really think about that stuff too much, man.
Yo, man, well, nobody has given your kudos to you the proper way, brother. I mean, Cam, you've been doing this for a long time. I've watched interviews I didn't even fucking want to watch because I love you so much. And then at the end of the interview, it made sense to everybody. And I just think that right now on this Talking Crazy with Orlando Brown podcast that you need your kudos, man. So I just want to thank you so much for everything you've done for me. It was because of you that I got Bad Boys, actually. I got a call in jail. Actually, I got an email on the kiosk in jail, and it said that Matthew Parrish, one of my good friends over at Zeus, was like, "Yo, man, I just want to, get you out of there, and possible bail and all this old shit." And the first thing that he said was, we're gonna let you talk to Natalie. And when I talked to Natalie, Natalie told me, "Hey, man, your last interview, Orlando. It was awesome, I love your interview that you did with Kim Capone. We just want you to be a bad boy." So I was like, all right, you know what I mean? Thanks, Cam, you know what I mean? But
I'm glad I can
never,
help,
you know what I
man.
mean? But I never really got to say thank you. And the fans never really, really knew how that happened, man, because you allowed me to, and you allow other artists to step on your platform and be who they truly are, man. So, you hit that million, man. Based off of what do you think? Like, why do you think you hit that million?
Just hard work, man. Just I'm just out there and working. I'm always looking for something new. Always looking for different things to do. Always looking for different artists. Different guys who are gonna resonate with my audience. Staying consistent. It's a lot goes into it, but yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, mainly just hard work. Just trying to, just trying to do it.
That's what's up, man. I mean, just looking at you as one of the people that are like a Vlad, but you gave him his kudos. It would be no this that. But I want to give, like I said, keep giving giving you your kudos based off of the fact of what you did and what you've been doing, because what you did was you opened up a way for me to take care of my kids, bro.
Well, man, I'm glad, man. Anytime I hear these stories about guys that I've helped, kind of do other things or work with other people or just make a lot of money, man. That's really just dope. I'm just glad. I'm happy for you, man, because I know you've been working, you've been doing your thing for a long time, man. So I'm just glad all that worked out.
Man, that's a blessing, bro.